going on, everybody? Yours truly here with another video, and today I'm gonna talk about how to get all the badges for your My Player in NBA 2K17. Yes, a full badge breakdown on what you need to do to get it, how to get it. You know, instead of a whole bunch of tutorial videos, I'm just gonna let you know how many times you need to do the certain move to get a badge. And I'm gonna try and make this as fast as possible, so this is going to be personality badges and skill badges. So without further ado, let's get into it. Starting with Alpha Dog. Be the highest rated player in 20 consecutive games. Clutch Performer. Shoot over 40% in the final minutes of a game. So probably around shoot 40% in the final 2 minutes of the fourth quarter, and the game has to be within 10 points. Spark Plug. In a 6-game running window, you must average at least 7 points per game while coming off the bench. Enforcer. Get 10 non-flagrant hard fouls in a single season. Floor General. Have a career assist average of 5 or more, play at least 30 games in a season or career, and raise your playmaker discipline to level 18. So with that one, it only sounds like my players with the playmakers play style can get it, so like point forwards or just playmakers in general. Harden. Play 20 games in a row where you average 80% of the team's minutes or more. Defensive Anchor. Play at least 30 games in a season or career and raise your defender discipline to level 18. So the same concept with the Floor General badge, except with this one, it's probably lockdown defender and rim protector. Championship DNA. Win an NBA championship. It's as simple as that. Microwave. Get your player hot on offense at some point in the game for 5 to 10 consecutive games. All-time great. In your last 15 played games, and you must play at least 15, divide your field goal attempts by your assists. Now, with this badge, it is possible that it can, switch over. At least that's how it was for 2K15 and 16. You can lose this badge to low ego. In low ego, you must have only little more field goal attempts than assists in 15 consecutive games. So these can, just both switch over each other depending on how you play. Expressive. Constantly celebrate anytime the prompt comes up. Now these next set of badges, I'm not sure how to unlock exactly. I only have, a thought on how to unlock them. Because on the old 2Ks, the way you would unlock them would be through cutscenes and your responses, but you don't have responses on this 2K with your My Player. So these badges consist of laid back, unpredictable, pat my back, keep it real, legendary work ethic, high work ethic, friendly, and reserved. The only ways I could think of earning friendly, reserved, and laid back and unpredictable is when you have your halftime interviews and post-game interviews with Shaq and Kenny and them and David Aldridge at halftime. And my thoughts on how to earn legendary work ethic and high work ethic is legendary work ethic, you want to be the first one to the gym and the last one to leave. So basically, take part in all the practices, on your day offs when it's not a team practice, and just be the last one to leave. That's my thought. I'm not 100% sure. High work ethic could essentially be the same thing, but both of those badges cancel each other out. So either or, whatever comes up first. Moving on into the skill badges, starting with inside scoring. Acrobat. 15 reverse layups and 4 chain shot layups in one season. That's easy. Teardropper. Make 50 floaters in one season. Put back king. Score 50 times after an offensive rebound. Pick and roller. Score as a pick and roll man 100 to 200 times. Relentless finisher. Attempt 75 contact layups and dunks. Post spin technician. In a single season, spin or drive out of the post 100 times. Drop stepper. Do 30 drop step moves. Simple. Dreamlike up and under. In a single season, attempt 50 up and under shots out of the post. Now what 2K did this year is you don't really have to make the shots, it's more just attempting them. As long as you attempt them, you're gonna get the badge. But now moving on to the outside scoring badges. Corner specialist. Hit 25 corner threes. That's easy. You can get that in one game because I did it. Mid-range Deadeye. 150 to 200 mid-range shots from the elbow inside the paint when heavily contested. And you know, there's a lot of tutorials in this one. What you want to do is get inside the paint, pump fake, wait for the defenders to just swarm you on defense, and then attempt the shot. It doesn't have to go in. You know, this took me like 3-4 games. I got it Hall of Fame now. Deep range deadeye. 100 deep range shots while heavily contested. With this one, it's essentially like just shoot outside the free throw line or 3-pointers. It's up to you. Limitless range. 50 shots while beyond the line before the hash mark. Difficult shots. 100 to 200 contested pulls and hop shots. So basically just keep doing leaners and, you know, off the dribble shots and you'll get it. Pick and popper. Score as a pick and pop man 200 times. Tireless score. 200 attempts while you are blinking red with energy. So with this one, you just want to, you know, waste your energy until your bar is on red and it's blinking, then take a leaner shot. It's the same as difficult shots, except you want to wait for that bar to turn red. Catch and shoot. 100 scores when you catch and immediately shoot in one season. Moving on into the playmaking badges. Ankle breaker, the one that everybody wants. Get double move leading to a score ankle breaker animation 200 times. Make the defender stumble and then pass it for an assist. But I think 2K recently came out with an update a couple weeks ago. You don't have to get the assist now, you can just score yourself. Flashy passer. Throw 50 flashy passes in a single season. You just gotta throw 50 flashy passes, you don't have to get an assist. Break starter. Get a defensive rebound, then throw an outlet pass to a teammate in transition 50 times. Pick and roll maestro. Call for 150 screens in a single season using the pick and roll mechanic. Lob city passer. Complete 100 alley-oops in a season. Dimer. 400 assists in a season. Now moving on to the athleticism. Posterizer. 15 contact dunks and contact dunk attempts. You don't have to make the dunk as long as you get put in the animation. Lob city finisher. Complete 15 successful lobs in one season. It can be a layup or a dunk. Brick wall. Set 100 screens in one season. One man fast break. Score on a fast break at least 75 times in a single season. Bruiser. Your weight must be at least 220 pounds or more, and you must play at least 10 games in a single season, and your strength must be at a 70 if you're a point guard, 75 if you're a shooting guard, or an 80 if you're a small forward. Moving on to the rebounding badges. Hustle rebounder. Get 150 offensive rebounds and around 600 defensive rebounds. The defensive badges. Defensive stopper. Get 150 good shot defense, transition defense, and stop fast breaks. This badge is a little tricky to earn. I recommend just looking up a tutorial on how to do it, because I got this for my player, but it just showed up out of nowhere when I was just looking at my badges. It never popped up on my screen telling me I got it. I just seen it in my badge list, and I was like, oh, cool. Charge card. Take 7 charges. Pick dodger. This is the same with defensive stopper. It just randomly showed up for me. You know, you gotta keep going through screens. Just keep fighting through them. Pickpocket. Poke the ball loose 50 times. Rim protector. Block 80 shots in a single season. Now, it's basically eraser, the eraser badge like 2K used to have. So that's the way I'm going with on how to get it. And last but not least, chase down artists. Block 25 shots in a single season. Your speed, vertical, and blocking attributes all must be high. So around the 80s. But that's pretty much it. That's all the badges, you know, on how to get them, you know, what it takes. I hope this was helpful in everyone's grind on getting badges, especially in their player archetypes and stuff. You know, to get Hall of Fame, it's the same number but double. But that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like because it really motivates me to keep making more videos. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed it, then make sure to subscribe. If you didn't like the video, then let me know and how can I make it more enjoyable for not only you but other people. But that's pretty much it. I'm yours truly, and I'll see you guys in the next video.